Hello and welcome to this week's tip. Now, today I want to talk about the very start of the process of putting together a presentation. When somebody's asked you to deliver a speech, either at a conference or even just in a meeting, the temptation is just to go straight to what do I need to say? And you start putting content together. Now, I actually think that the starting point should be, what do I want to achieve? Another way to put this might be to think, what do I want my audience, whether that is 4 or 400, what do I want them to do or think differently when I finish my presentation? And this helps you to start setting some objectives for your presentation. And these objectives are important, and it's a stage that so many people miss out. You need to think about what do you actually want to achieve. This isn't just about what you want to say, it's not just about your content, it's actually what impact you want to have and what effect, what you want people to change. And these objectives can come in two different ways. First of all, you're probably going to have professional objectives. I need to communicate this particular set of information. I need to ensure that people understand this particular process. I want to ensure that people go away and start spreading this news or this information. So there are the things that you need to achieve actually in your job role. But I think you're also going to have some objectives which are personal. So in a meeting, your objective might be, I want to impress the boss. If you're giving a presentation as part of a job interview, clearly your objective is going to be, I want to get the job. It might be, I want to establish myself as a credible expert. I want to establish myself as somebody who's ready for promotion. It might be, I want to boost my own profile and maybe start to raise my profile as a thought leader. So think about what your objectives are for any given presentation as a professional, but also personally. And I would suggest you need to sit down and write those down, because once you've got an idea of your objectives, as you start to prepare your content and you start to think about what you're actually going to say, you can go back and look at those objectives and think, okay, if I deliver this content as I've written it, will I meet my objectives? Yes or no? And if no, you've got the opportunity to start doing some rewriting. Now, as I say, it's a step that a lot of people miss out, but I think it's probably the fundamental step to delivering a great presentation is to set yourself some objectives right from the word go. And in the next tip, I'm going to talk about how you also need to flip that round to set some objectives for your audience. So I'll see you then.